Imagine us scrambling to make it go away.
Breed of criminal.
Got it right this time.
No, we're not there yet. Now we're in North Carolina. Madison Cawthorn.
Shout out to Awesome Julia of the Valley. Look what I found. Also, good joke.
It's so funny. It's like, what's a good joke?
Or the April Fools.
Oh, right. Yeah, she got you. But
didn't get the rest.
It's just funny that she apparently asked you if you had a Hawaiian shirt, and you're like, no.
No, I didn't know I did. And then I looked in my closet and there it was. Hey, every man, you're on KROT. We all have Hawaiian shirts. It's okay. We identify sometimes as Hawaiian shirt man. Usually in Florida, which is where we are.
Yes. This
is one of the things. Oh, this is one of these things where you, again, like, this is one of those things where she said it to me and I hadn't really read this headline. Then I looked at it and went, whoa, all right.
You'd have fun with this guy if we had a back screen right now.
Tell me this happened at the Waffle House.
No, it happened at the guy's house.
Well, there's no reason for a Florida man not to be sleeping.
He could be
at a Waffle House.
He could be sleeping in a booth at a Waffle House. And that sounds yummy.
And he happens to be the roommate of this other guy who happens to get his hands on.
What does he get his hand? Oh, yeah. Well, lots of things.
Wait, no, it'll get better. But
did you delve into this at all?
No.
Okay.
He got his hands on a skillet. And he did what any good roommate would.
What did you call it? The Florida pan skillet?
The
skillet handle.
The
skillet handle when we were playing catchphrase. Yeah.
What? Skillet handle?
Anna goes, what is that thing that you fry eggs in or bacon in? And you're all
like
skillet.
Skillet handle? Because I'm smart.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Oh, fuck this.
Okay, so here's the headline.
I've already been found guilty of being a California man and a Colorado man, as well as a dick.
Yeah, we're working on the asshole credentials now. Okay.
Dateline, Florida.
Okay, scroll up. I want to read this headline because it's kind of cool, but it's a little misleading. Florida man hits sleeping roommate on head with a skillet.
Bong, bong, bing, 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 bing.
It's the new Florida sound.
I need to know. Was it a full skillet? Was it a small? Was it like a big, heavy lodge?
Well, wait till we get into this story. You're going to get some really detailed information about not just the skillet.
Yeah. Teflon skillet just bend on my head.
Yeah, that's already happened.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Yeah. Okay, so he did this because his roommate is, quote...
Wait, give him a second.
He's an asshole, okay? No, is he an asshole?
No, give them a second. I saw what it is, obviously.
Is he a thief? He's hitting him for being a thief, right?
I'm not gay.
And then the guy's like, bing, bing, bing.
He's hitting him for being gay?
No, for not being gay.
Oh, right. Well, in Florida, you can't say whether you are or not. You just have to do gestures or pantomime.
Well, let's assume this motherfucker got some stitches.
Well, that's a very good assumption. You would be correct.
Because snitches
get stitches because the roommate believed his roommate, who was sleeping, thought he was a confidential informant. In other words, a snitch.
He's snitching.
Okay, this happens in Paisley.
So is this guy just throwing fucking pans at this guy?
Say the name of that radio station or that TV station that
W
what the fuck?
W what the fuck?
What the fucking fuck?
What the fuck, Florida?
WTFF. Yeah, W what the fuck, Florida. Yeah. A Florida man was arrested after allegedly attacking his roommate with pots, pans, Corningware, and more at their home on W 2nd Street, a dirt road. So allegedly
that's what he was trying to do. And his roommate's like, I ain't going down that road with you.
Well,
He I had a pan. I was looking at him,
I'm not gay.
and then I bang, 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 just started throwing fucking dish cookware at him, like
yeah, he threw a few Tupperware also, but they didn't have the same effect.
cookware shooting gallery. Fucking dodging like Bush, dodging shoes. Bang, Corningware. That's glass, son.
Yeah,
That should be a fucking deadly weapon
that
right there.
shit's in a lab too. That's like lab quality.
Reached for comment. His roommate said,
But now he's dead.
that was his spokesman.
An officer met with the victim at another home because the other one was just completely trashed with cookware everywhere.
I wonder how much cookware they had, man. These beds just emptying fucking cabinets like a chef ninja, just reaching behind him, just fucking chucking shit. This poor bastard.
Never mind throwing knives. You know, we got cookware.
We need
here.
to dig into this. What does a Corningware fucking skillet weigh? God, it's got to be like 8 pounds.
Victim was wearing a bloody white t-shirt, reads the report, and had several bloody spots on his upper left arm. He told the officer about his roommate, and what transpired yesterday, Tuesday night, around 4 o'clock in the morning.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
You know,
Tuesday night around 4 o'clock in the morning doesn't make any sense.
well, I guess
it would just be Tuesday morning.
they just figured it was dark out.
Sorry, just one
but-
of my pet peeves.
Yeah, waking up in the middle of the night
And realizing it's the morning of the next day.
yeah, that's confusing for a Florida man.
Tuesday night
especially.
around 4 in the morning. No wonder they're so fucked up.
Well, you know what's fucked up about this is that, you know, peak Florida man time is like 3 a.m.
yeah.
So when something happens at 4 a.m., you know,
4:20 when that's the best.
yeah. But, you know, it throws off the cops a little because
Yeah.
3 a.m. is when everybody's being dispatched for Florida man.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
58-year-old Joseph Kren came home where the two live. Kren started accusing him of being
You dirty snitch. I'm going to send you down to the Davy Jones locker. You're going to get cement shoes after this, son. I'm going to feed you to a meth gator.
You're gonna go into witness protection. Trying to ignore the probably paranoid Kren. Probably paranoid.
I'm filled with the love of Christ and Bang energy drink.
And probably bath salts. And maybe a little bit of LSD. He attempted to fall asleep in his recliner, hoping that his delusional roommate, as he described him, would just go away, perhaps.
Like, what do you think it's like to be so disconnected from reality?
Well, reach for comment.
Ask Mr. Kren.
Kren seemed to be in a drug-induced state. Yeah, it's called Florida.
No drugs were found or reported by the sheriff's office, but it was just assumed because it's Florida. It's possible he's schizophrenic, on drugs, or just Florida man. And that's a quote. I didn't make that up.
I wonder if he tested the drugs with a key bump.
Yeah, tested the key. The victim finally fell asleep. Well,
It's like, dudes are just worn out, man. Come on.
this was before he was hit on the head. Otherwise, I would have advised him not
I
to
just wanted to
fall
get
asleep.
laid and get some pancakes going.
He was awakened by Mr. Kren striking him about the head and body with Corningware dishes, pots and pans, and a metal strainer. What a twist!
You got colandered. Yeah.
He got colander. Oh, look at
Is he just like, I imagine, is he just strapped with this stuff? Like it's like, okay, he's got the colander on his head, of course, right? Because that's
right.
how you do.
That's how you keep the
It's-
aliens out,
So you
right?
have the colander on your head, and then what? Maybe you got like a couple pans here in your hands, but then like, what's with the other shit? Like, how many? Like, was he like throwing them?
Maybe while the guy was falling asleep,
Dying to know
he like cargoed himself.
that. He just starts setting out pans just near the guy. No, I think he was fucking just throwing dirty dishes out of the sink.
It was probably a small place.
Hey, Florida roommates, screams to me, fucking sink full of dishes.
Yeah.
That guy was probably pissed about that.
Yeah.
He was high as
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
And he believed the guy was a confidential informant who was
This
going
is, I'm doing my
to
best.
turn him in.
I'm
for-
doing my best Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to-
Pretty good. Well, look at the next sentence. Read that sentence.
Corningware is expensive. Also,
He also told the officers that he was struck in the head with a skillet. Leaping to safety, he called 911.
hey, this is all exaggerated, of course. So, like, I imagine the guy's like up, he's tripping over the fucking free couch that they got yesterday because, you know, that's what they were celebrating.
And a
And
beanbag
he,
chair.
yeah,
Yeah.
he falls over the couch and he scrambles off and calls 911. Shit. Oh my god.
He's like, I got a bloody foot. There's some shattered Corningware
Ag-
all over the living room.
aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Why doesn't it say deadly weapons? I would say the iron skillet and
Yeah, you guys got to
the,
run those charges up.
the Corningware. I would imagine those are both deadly weapons. And
Also, you got to arrest the roommate for resisting murder.
you are the best. You know, the metal strainer probably was rather painful.
There's a tattoo. Of his
He has a
sh-
shark.
he has a rad shark tat, which
Joseph Prentice's rad shark tat.
that's a jailhouse tat. Well, hey, looks like you're getting it filled in. Get that ink done, son.
Yep, by an illicit tattoo artist down in lockdown.
Get your jailhouse tats here. Bubba the Love Sponge.
He's probably going to get tattoos of Corning and iron skillets.
just can't
and
get
a
the fuck-
strainer.
I can't get it out of my head of him just emptying a fucking sink full of dirty dishes on this guy like a battery of artillery.
There was
right?
probably a
And he's
strainer
high,
at the
so he's just
bottom.
missing.
Yeah.
He's just like, God damn it. He like misses the guy and mashes the TV and he's like, you broke my TV. It's like bang, 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 bang. It's fucking mallets.
Oh my god! You know the guy was bleeding though. I'm wondering if
One of the pans broke or something. You know how hard it is to break a Corningware dish? Like, that's hard to do.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
must
strike
have.
him just right.
But he's
Look, ain't no soft-headed Floridian gonna break no Corningware dish.
might bend it, or no, it wouldn't break
bend,
Corningware.
shatter.
It might break.
No, instead it just
might have dented the
just
iron
bounced off his
skillet.
soft head and fucking flew through the sliding glass window, which he then flew over the couch that they had just got. Man, we were just celebrating this couch, bro. What's going on? Fucking just relentlessly throwing.
What I wonder what he thought his roommate was informing on him about.
Well, he probably would have thrown knives at the guy, but the other guy was smart and hides the knives.
Yeah, Mr. Cred is
Totally feet.
acting a little unstable. He's
Yeah.
a little shaky tonight. I guess he got a little carried away celebrating the new couch. Maybe he zipped some cocaine into the couch,
His roommate,
or maybe
Jo-
they discovered some drugs in the couch.
his roommate, for some reason that was crashing out of the couch, was named John Wick. Oh, I have so many ideas for how this skit would play out in real life. You know, it's not in my mind. It looks like a Michael Mann movie, right?
I
But in
wonder if-
real life, it's just the fucking house just explodes in the cacophony noise of just flying dishes and shit getting knocked over.
I have a feeling that he got really into the groove of throwing dirty dishes at the guy, and he started getting his mojo going. And then when he gets to the bottom and there's this strainer down there, he's probably like, and that probably just like.
Strainer. That's where you put your silverware when you want.
But I'm thinking it was one of those strainers that closes in on
Like
itself.
maybe he used that like one of those, that old Japanese movie or the old Chinese kung fu movie where this guy has this thing he can throw like a frisbee.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
it
was
lands on the
thinking.
head. Yeah, that's what he was going for. when he-
Yeah,
He's like, don't move. I got fucking, just remember this. I can
because
do
by
this.
this time he's kind of got his mojo going.
It would be
He's-
fucking awesome if he actually did that shit. Police showed up. He's got this head, his fucking collar that opens and closes. Mm-mm. Oh, getting through that gristle is tough.
It's probably some dried up pasta stuck to it.
Oh shit! All right, Florida man, once again, killed it.
Does not disappoint.
I love this. I love this story. I liked my April Fool's joke. Thanks for fooling on the. I thought for sure those babies was from Florida. There's no. I was like, there's no fucking way. It's not a Florida man story.
It's like a plague. It's moving north.
It's moving north. Well, that whole fucking side of the country is screwed up.
I have some friends in New York. I'm hoping it steers clear of there. Otherwise, we can import them out here, I guess.
Well, I mean,
it's like locusts.
There's fine
brain
people.
Disease, pestilence.
There's fine people on this side of the country.
Yeah.
Also, some lunatics too.
Yeah, we got a few lunatics, but I don't know. Declaring war with kitchenware, that's kind of new on me. I mean, I've heard about angry girlfriends doing that, throwing everything, literally everything but the kitchen
I
sink
heard a
at
fucking
guy.
dude hitting his roommate with a golf club until it broke. And when it snapped off, he took the handle and rammed it through the guy's head.
That's like roid rage. It killed him, right? Must have killed him.
He lived.
He's probably got major head trauma.
I can't remind. I mean, I can't remember for the life of me what caused the argument. You know, maybe the guy was flubbing his scorecard. I don't know. Right. But yeah, Canada Dave.
Maybe he stole some of his Wheaties or something, his Cheerios.
Yeah, I have some roommate stories. Like
yeah,
one time,
I
came over to my house one time and looked. Dave opened the sliding glass window, and I looked past him, and the house, my fucking apartment, was absolutely devastated.
Oh, that's a Dave story. Is that yeah?
I looked past him and I went, and he goes,
"Sorry, bro."
And he goes, "I'll clean that up," and I was like, "I'll be back in like 2 fucking hours." That was one of those stories.
Was anything broken?
It was one of those times where I actually made a couple phone calls to find out how easy it would be to get his fucking ass deported back to Canada.
It ended up happening, didn't it?
On that note.
Not at your hand, though.
I threatened him with that so many times. I was like, I'm going to beat your ass and then mail you back to fucking Canada. Man.
And it's like, please do.
No, he hated it there.
Oh.
Plus, he believes in aliens and contrails.
Oh! You mean chemtrails?
Well, yeah, chemtrails.
And you didn't leave the room?
No, because I am the Jay Tyler.
Now you know.
I'm your Miss Parker. And we just can't stop talking.
No, we can't. But that's what makes this so good. Hit up our people, Hope Craft CBDs, dailyapparelstore.com. Her favorite, Sam on Slingshots. And yeah, Brandon Yambrovich makes our street art. nothingatgroup@gmail.com. If you guys got anything to say about us, we love trolls.
We do. That's our favorite.
If you have any show ideas or want some gear, let us know. This
is Nothing Yet Live. See you Monday.
Well, now I have to go back.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.